Something. Essentially doing different things. I'm liking this sound tonight, and with what I'm doing, taking the second part of this triggers business that I'm doing and really starting to use them as tools to be able to create pieces of music, not just for the drum set, but drum set and triggers. So the kinds of sounds that I'm actually getting is really giving me the feeling that I need to play. It is a need. I need to play in this genre or this kind of sound or this tempo, you see. And it guides me. It gives it, you work with what you've got at the end of the day. There's a saying, go with the flow, that kind of stuff. There used to be a show on TV years ago called Surprise Chef. And I used to just have a giggle, like having this wonderful meal made up from just sauce, rice, and a pineapple. Or something like that, I don't know. And you work with what you've got. Working with what you got. Watcha. For years now, I've made lots of jokes about the Dirty Harry style of drumming, quoting Clint Eastwood's Dirty Harry film Magnum Force, where he goes, "A man's got to know his limitations." Magnum Force, 1974. And the reason I talk about that is that with everything that I've got wrapped around me here, I'm not always going to play everything. I'm going to maybe sometimes just play certain cymbals for a tone. That gives me something. Maybe just these two tones here. Now what I'm doing is bringing in my left foot on my double kick pedal, and then right foot in between, syncopate. What I did here was I started to play a unison thing, which I've talked about a lot. This is really one of the main things of 2012 is this little technique that is ages old, but I'm sort of revisiting it, so to speak. And what I'm trying to do here is create a dialogue. So if I think triplets, maybe 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, 1 and 3, right? A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. You see? So what would normally be an accent study, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, I'm actually making flat flams. And then what I'm doing is accenting just one hand, right? You can do it up here to keep the triggers in vogue. Fives. Get the picture? And then what happens is using that and just sticking to that, using the triggers, all of a sudden I'm on my way to creating a piece of music, okay? And I just work with what I've got. A man's guts to know his limitations. Anyway, there you go. Hope you're getting something out of that. More of that after the break. All right.